looks like we are on. Chat is connected to the stream. Awesome, awesome. So, last we left off, I had done quite a few gym fights. We're now very much leveled. Of course, next section is quick plasma fight and then some clay-based action. I think Wilder can just take it. I believe in him. Get unruly trainers. Alright, let's see what 2 years of training can produce. Bro, that's 2 years of training? That's insane work. I mean, we'll just dig. Should be a KO. I'll show you no mercy. Meanwhile, the other's doing like a dance routine in the back. Okay. Well, bye-bye, Watchdog. Oh, really? But I'm plus speed. This bot is awful base speed. I think just an arm thrust would work. That is a recoil fire move, if I remember correctly. It's not. It's a weight-based fire move. Well, given what we're about to evolve into right here, right now. Is that right here, right now? Guess not. I've got a ground gym to take out. So we'll have Wilder, Steve, and Votras. Steve, you need one more level. I'm aware you evolved really late. but we do need you here. He's a heartbreaker. Did you know that? I think he's just repeating it because someone told him that. And it sounded tough. Okay. So here's the neat part. His trio doesn't have any unanimous weakness, but what it does have is two Pokemon that can just absolutely obliterate Emolga. We'll just swap in and crunch. Best case scenario, gets resisted. It's over. Earthquake Spiral. Okay, you stayed there, huh? It's kind of wild with it. Because he can actually rotate is the question. The secret is that he's not gonna click a rock move here, so oh, perfect. So that is acrobatics. Acrobatics is a little scary. Voltress. Good job. You're not needed anymore. Steve, obliterate them. So was Charles. He was good to, I guess, an extent. I mean, he's alright. What's the party looking like? Voltress is the only one slightly hurt. It's fine. Pretty sure this is where you get Ducklet. In general. Muscle playing, okay. The bike's so hard to control. Okay, I'm just not gonna bother. I can't find it, I can't find it. That's how it is. I don't understand how bad these boys are. Man, it's definitely a thing, just like seeing Hugh pop off like that. You get so mad about it. Small issue I have noticed is that like the level difference is so small here that if I have leveled Pokemon, I can't just send one at the gym, you know? That's an event that requires me to have an open party slot. I guess we'll just do the open party slot event first. It's a guaranteed Zoroark. Certainly not the worst thing. To be honest, you're also like just Sand Rush, not Intimidate. Like you're not guaranteed on the team 24/7 kind of deal. Alright. I love how this guy just stands here the whole time. Okay. He's just a normal user. This is actually completely fine. So we just swapped to Wilder. And click Arm Thrust. Come on, 3? No? You're still slower than me? That's crazy work. You're a right proper threat, you know that? You're gonna use Heart Stamp on me, though, I feel. Air Cutter? Ah! Let's not. How about that? Okay. Pursued it. Neutral Air Cutter crit did like so much of Kukurak's health. Oh my goodness. And this is a rambunctious man. Huh. Yeah. He'll become strong. Sure. Freezora. Okay, oh, that's it. We don't get to nickname it. And it's also not going to be used for this upcoming gym. Surprise, surprise. Okay. Now then, we have Pokemon to catch and mighty deeds to perform. I don't want to go down there. I want to go back to the bridge after healing. Imagine wiping there because I don't heal, like that'd be annoying. Okay. Yep. So there is a rocky helmet we have access to right now. Whether or not it's worth getting is the other question. There you are. Get a whole bunch of wings before we find a Pokemon here. Not necessarily a bad thing, it's just... Alright. Really, come on. Swiftwing is going to be very useful. There we go. Hello, Duckwit. We're both water and flying. And as such, your assistance will be greatly appreciated. Easy money. Water bird. Yes. Let's see. I don't exactly want to repeat what I had last time, but honestly, just I call you Hap. Hap will be quite useful. Also, we expended only Hypnosis and Hyperfix, so we can go down here and capture another Pokemon. Oh, no, we can't. Oh. Right, we have to do the gym before we can deal with that. So just for my sanity, let's do a couple things first. Starter out. Visit the center. Get some levels on the new Pokemon. Both of them. Unfortunately, Roselia does not give us like a ground resist. It gives us a ground super effective, but it being just a resist is unfortunate, as they say. We do not need Aqua Ring. Surely. Air Slash will be all we need there. Wow, it's just a power increase. They could have really just increased the power of those drain moves at any point, huh? Yes, give me those toxic spikes. No toxic spikes there. The mighty Zero. Okay. Oh, dud encounter. You know what? If you want to sleep so bad, why don't we? Huh? What in the miss 100% accurate move? Hitting the great ball. We will update the current team setup for the gym itself. It could have been Swad Moon, but it wasn't. It was a Shelmet. Tragic. I love how I'm actually, like, remotely interested in Levani's line. But it did go pretty hard in the first run, we can't lie. Jump kicking, man. You see this? If it failed to run twice, I was gonna just obliteration technique. Hollow purple. Actually, we can show up what would happen to this dealing. Flame charge. Just a simple +1 speed, you know. Crash on him. Honestly, if Wilder gets to level 33, it's not even gonna be that big of an issue. Okay. One of these is not like the others. Cool. Oh, he is dealing. Okay. We can handle that much. Oh my goodness, X attack. We're going to a sacred place. One where we can finally acquire Drilder for the run. The team's gonna be stacked, by the way. We're gonna have like Excadrill. And that's all you need, really. Oh man, will there be an Excadrill? Oh ma'am. Chargestone Cavern. This place has some weird stuff to it. Anyway, our goal here. Actually, wait. We need to swap to. Honestly, Steve is the best one to have out at first. Now, please give us shaking earth. Okay. What? Once again, a worthless shake. I don't care if the gems are broken. Well, I do care a little bit. Poison gem for like Roselia here, super funny. But it's not gonna do anything is the issue. Ice gem later on. Can we get like a Pokemon, please? Like, not normal cave encounter. I want shifting earth encounter, please, and thank you. Yes. Come on. Drilbur, you know you want it. You'll be #1 superhero. We'll KO so many Pokemon together. Let me get my Drilbur, gosh darn it. How many steps is it gonna take you? Oh my goodness. We will walk out. Use the super repel. Come on. Come on. It is really not that difficult for you to spawn in. I'm moving a bunch. Well, we gotta leave now. Really? 4 rebels. Nothing. Oh, I should be able to run. Steve's actually quite fast. Issue. Don't want Steve out in the case that the running doesn't work. Steve does not particularly enjoy getting blasted like that. have to pick up more super repels. Even though I thought 4 would be enough. Stand corrected. I will now buy 6 more of them. Just in case there's just a little bit of actually after we'll get 4 here. Okay, you Dusk Ball. You are Dusk Ball. Dusk Ball is busted. You gotta love it. So incredibly strong for captures. Oh, I didn't fight you yet. Oh, are you water type? Cast form. Am I going to outspeed the cast form? Is the question. I believe the answer would be no. Why did you pick him? What are you doing? I am confounded by this cast form's decision. Whatever, whatever. Oh, right, you were also here. You're gonna use like an X Defend or something on this Shelmet. I'm gonna use Flame Charge. We are not the same. Oh, X Special? Wow. You think your slow as molasses Pokemon is gonna get 2 turns versus a fire pig? And then none remained. Good question, honestly. No clue at times. That's not a fight you want to take. You're kidding me. What is this? Why am I getting so many encounters in a row here? Let me go, no! This is the trap of the grass. Anyway. Highly doubt that Voltress is gonna be useful here, but you know what? We got the potions. May as well use them. Just waiting for the earth to shake, you know. Okay, I mean, honestly, the gems, if I get a flying gem, I could just one-shot Sand Slash. Like, it's actually absurd how much damage that would truly do. I could choose one guy to not be alive anymore. No! No, you're messing with me. What? Lady! Yeah, go fuck off. Actually, you know what? No, I really want Excadrill. It took so long for that to happen. Why are you such an annoying character at times, Bianca? Also fairly confident I'm running out of repels again. Okay. Thank goodness. How many times does it take? Bro, what is that? These mons just be testing my will to play the game. Please just be like a plus speed, like a jolly drillbur. That would be. Actually, I guess it would be timid. Is the actual thing, but plus speed. That's what I'm hoping for. Simon says perish. Oh wait. Parachute! This is what I get for not clearing out the trainers. This is the cast one with Hydro Pump, isn't it? Or are you the Ice Beamer? It's so annoying how much coverage they have. Okay. What the fuck? No, there's no way you're alive on one. I'm clicking strength. Oh man. I guess Voltros is actually the best here, because then if there's a pheasant, it does not care. Honestly, for my sanity, yes. No more encounters until the gym. Thank you. Let's get this team updated and ready for the gym. So going at about level 30, which is annoying. Honestly, not the worst. Speaking of the worst, this is quite possibly the worst imaginable helmet you can get. It's also just bug, so it could be used for the gym. This is just the Zora. Amy is Amy. Then we have our other guys, yeah. The gym is a potential run under, so we're gonna have to actually, I think, box the starter here, because even with a positive nature, like, we're not that fast. And all his Pokemon eat our starter alive. And I do want them alive, so... let's go through and power them up, shall we? Trust me on that one, it's going to be very useful. Yeah. Outside is such a good move. Metal Class Day's on there for so long. We do not evolve. That's crazy work. How long that took to cancel. Honestly, yeah. Why not? There you go, that's the Shelmet. It's the one. Wait, also, why did your name not happen? Was I so disappointed in you that I didn't name you? Okay, well, it's a sacrificial pawn to begin with, but... That's annoying. Okay, anyway. Wait, I do actually... Okay, so we'll say that, you know what? Pig Knight is replaced with Shelmet for now. This must be terrifying for, like, VOD watchers if I just make this, like, the title image. Oh no, what happened to the team? Okay. Got a ducklet for now. And then... the ultimate Chad. Simon. Bro's like, he's actually kind of tough. Even if you use the grass. Speaking of the grass. We need to cut away to him, and then we will go out and what's this way to put it? Get the shiny stone? Yeah, just go collect it. I'll need to like double check where it spawns and all that, but hey. We have one water type. Mandatory gym encounters. Why are you so high level? Alright, anyway. That should be enough. You're just not gonna care about it, huh? I'm not crazy, right? Like, it's only 3 levels. That's so sad. Beautiful. Is this another minus special attack? That explains so much about why you are the way you are. Let's see. But do you evolve in time for this gym? No, you don't. This is horrific. This entire setup is horrific. Okay. Oh, you know. We're gonna give you fly, right? So with fly, we now have a stab flying move that actually hurts in 2 turns, but also we will not make the mistake of the previous round. 2 electric moves. Okay, Hap. You're gonna need a pop off here, unfortunately. How many guys do you got? Also, does this one have arm slide already? You are at level for rock slide. You're messing with me, dude. The thing is a beast. Honestly, I think we got it. No, we're outsped. Holy cow. That's nasty work. Oh my goodness. Just realized how bad our matchup is into. Click it again. Steve will resist it, and then it's gonna be a Steve sweep. Oh my god. Can you not with that? Ground is neutral on ground, but Crunch does more damage, so we're picking Crunch. Steve, I just need you to get rid of this trainer. Think you can do that? Beautiful. No, my +2 is now just a +1. I'll take it, I'll take it. Now it's back. Thank you for giving it back to me. Give it to me. Crazy work that this entire gym abuses the fact that you get like no good waters. Isn't clay just this way? No, it's not. Level 29. 30. Goodness. Well. Oh yeah, just fuck me, I guess. You're fucking with me, dude. Can I just dig in response? Like, what are you gonna do about it? You outsped me. You are a whole level under me and outsped me. Thank you for being dumb. How bad is my IV for that? Welcome, sacrificial pawn. Oh yeah, you can take my Shelmet's attack. Oh no, it's not Shelmet, it's yours. Honestly, Shelmet has the defense to do it for a turn. There we go. You'll have ancient power, but whatever. Oh, wow. Get outplayed. Immunities. Bro, this gym is so obnoxious. I can't level my guys up. Like, there's no range here. We just have to have it fully ready. Also, we are not taking chances here. As this gym has proven to be just ridiculous. Steve, I need you out front. Honestly, the Ducklet might not even be remotely the correct decision. Where is this gym leader? Isn't he right there? Right in the middle. No, it's just another guy. Where is bro hiding? There he is. Okay. So this is a fight that I like to call Level Cap Central. No, we don't want Dig. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, it is in the map. The town map? Route 6. We need to go there. Pick up the shiny stone. So it's... This gym is so... We'll just have to, find our way back. Okay. Yep. Alright. I have an idea of where I'm going. Which is really annoying because, like, I was there once before, but at the same time, you forget some stuff. So you don't expect it to come up. Speaking of not expecting... Wait, are you a breeder? That might be why. That didn't matter if I thought you were. Okay. Like, honestly, if Steve levels up to 34 in the clay fight, I am not going to swap out. Like... Clay is too much of a threat to care about. Mid-battle level cap. Also, holy cow, we do not have many good options here. Just swap with you. You can just F off. That's so stupid. vultures, kill this motherfucker. You just do not. Why are you like this? Also, Voltress, you will be the lead for this route. Even though theoretically there should be 0 encounters. So I'll just fly back to the city. This child. Oh, when you give it to Minchino, I should definitely use the stone on, quote, Minchino. Hell yeah. Roserade's got some pretty good stats. If I remember correctly though, it's speed is 90, right? So we should be set to throw down. Yeah, so with 0. Defense is really bad. Like, super bad. But should be fine. Got poison point. If you're level 33, damage calculator. 5. Okay, we have Roserade. And Sand Slash is the one I'm worrying about. What's what is the move that we're gonna give you? I think it's just gonna be Slash is the one that matters. There's about 30%. Maybe 60 on a crit. Wait a minute. Aren't you also weak to rock though? Does that sound like? I have to check so much for this gym because play 2. Okay. Let's see. Black 2, Driftwell Gym. Ground. He's got. Are you kidding me? The Sand Slash has rollout? How am I supposed to. What is this? This is a complete mess in terms of how I'm supposed to face this. Okay, we need to like figure this shit out. Whoever I'm bringing is level 33. So with Intimidate Croc Rock. What is my best bet? It'd be a bug type. So wait, is Shelmet actually gonna do something in this gym? Hold up, hold up. You might be the lead. That's so cursed. Because you have Struggle Bug and Mega Drain, which can in fact actually help deal with this stupid Crocker. It doesn't have anything versus Roserade. Right, so that should be doable. Yeah. We should have Roserade lead, set up toxic spikes, get the bad poison, hopefully. We'll give you that. Okay. So with our bug type to fight Clay's Crocker. This is cursed. Then it'll probably go down actually, but it's not Moxie, so who cares? Also, Roserade does not care about the Intimidate at the beginning. We're gonna simply say that ours is better. That's how this is gonna go down. Our Sand Slash, a couple levels higher, therefore better. That's how we're gonna deal with that one. He does not have Earthquake on his Mons, so Dig is actually safe for Sand Slash here. Unfortunately, Children might be garbage in terms of speed. Okay. Well. We'll figure out Excadrill during the fight, I think. It's got Rock, Steel, and Ground. That's an insane setup. So, you are the lead. You are the... Honestly, if I can just get you to survive and yawn, and then go into my own excadrill here, that would be your entire purpose fulfilled. It wouldn't matter if you survive or not, like, you would be the MVP of that fight. Awesome. Trust me, Voltress, actually, Voltress, you're getting swapped out. Ducklet is gonna be the team slot there. Because it is a minus special attack Ducklet, and I'll tell you once, I'll tell you again, this thing is doing jack and all. Alright. Sand Slash, you are back in business, the Chad. It's so crazy how much this gym is asking of you. He'll be giving us Bulldoze, I believe, so... Trilber's evolving. Okay. So we do have the move. After all, we know the Drilbur tech. Funny how, like, this mod in particular had a space in my mind, even from black and white, that you could get Earthquake early. Okay, Shelmet. What's Acid Armor gonna do for us? You know, honestly... Go off, King. Acid Armor might be able to fully cheese the fight. Because if we actually, like, just survive on Shelmet, unironically, the entire thing becomes... just like a game of waiting there menacingly. I do know what to give Amy though to really push her fight. Yeah, none of that's gonna help. Oh, all right. Clay just has so much aura. He makes you worry about him. Just gonna go back the way I remember leaving. This is not correct. Alright, Clay. Zero, I need you to go hero here, honestly. Actually, wait, why would I order it like that in general? Get your damaging moves out. There's no point in putting a poison move on you right now. Okay. Zero, I just need you to live a single hit. Hopefully 3. If you can manage 3, then we have something working here, but just need the spikes. Please be... Oh, he's like super young. Wait a minute. From here, bite my KO, actually. Speed lower is actually a problem. You know what? You don't have any rock move, so I can get to +6 on a shell net. Or not! Or you could get, like, probably the worst possible thing for me right there. What the hell? Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, well, anyway. Sand Slash. What's your base speed? I now have to pivot completely. This is gone to shit. Base speed 65. Crocker-Rock. 74. Wait, that actually. And then what's Excadrills? It's gonna be higher, isn't it? 88. Oh, jeez. Oh. I don't like that much at all. Especially because I opted out of Dig in hindsight for, like, what? My pride? Why are we tormenting? What's the point of that? I'm just dodging your bulbos. Okay. We are Sand Slash, like... Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way for me to, really easily do this. Okay, he's healing, I'm healing. What? It still counts if I put it. Okay, that's annoying. Why are you such a bastard? Every feckin' time, I guess, huh? Alright. Like, I can't... You can't win this. Every single possible time you can fuck me over, Clay. Look, Shelmet, I know this is... It's not exactly the best. Why did you click rollout into a ground type? Actually, wait, isn't ground steel, like, super resisted to rock? Would it be... Yeah, no, like, you actually fucked up here. Because now I can, just use, X speed. That was the third turn. Honestly, just make double sure this Excadrill goes down. Okay. Earthquake you. And then Earthquake the Excadrill. Oh my goodness, that was actually fucked up. Yeah, well, no hard feelings. Oh my word. Why does that Krokorok always get the fucking defense drops? Terrifying. See, though, the poison on the Sand Slash just made sure I didn't have to worry about the absolute dog water that he was putting out. Okay, we can go up to level 39 now. Quite legitimately one level off of Crocodile. Like, that's really messed up, actually. But to be fair, it's the Flying Gem. Emolga should have it in the bag because she doesn't really do anything against electric. Yes, let's rest our Pokemon and get our actual team back together. Also, I'm not exactly going to play the World Tournament very fair because it's really annoying. I can't believe Shelmet lived. Sir Lancelot himself. That shall be his name going forward. Well, her name. Amy, you are like actually just built like that, but there comes a time and place for everyone to get moved around on the team. have like actual options. It's crazy work. I might actually just want a pure power, sheer force, Darmanitan, LOL, the entire thing here. Nah, Darmanitan's my replacement fire type. Should anything occur that would remove my fire type starter, we just have Darmanitan, who comes in and further removes my opponents. When do you evolve? $36. That's absolute bonkers. Well then. You fools. It's Embor. Oh, he's beautiful. Also probably not actually in contention for the flying gym coming up, but actually, the light screen is crazy work. But also, you're an Emolga. Why would I have you have light screen? Salmon. Does it mean look like block them into the encounter? Well, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, just level 37. Why not? He's not being used in the main content. He's like the capture guy. I do actually have to do this content. Also, Ducklet, you are really an Emolga. I just realized I had Clay's team versus Clay. Okay, anyway. It was a true mirror match. In a kind of cosmic irony sort of way, you know? Okay, anyways, bulldoze. $35 to $60. That's actually an insane boost. Alright. Honestly, Venoshock, it's not the best, but it is Poison Stab. Okay, so 75. Absolutely bonkers that this is actually more powerful than Magical. an orange berry, you can keep it. There will come a day where that poison gem is completely needed. Well, I think Wilder actually did really well. And then Voltress is needed, and then Steve is the final piece in the wheel. Oh, wait, I'm fighting Q first. Well, to be fair, Embor against the other two's leads is actually unhinged, but him using a bird as his lead is actually really bad for me. Because I lose all my momentum by swapping to a Mulga, but... to be fair, the level difference is actually crazy. It's not going to matter much, but I do not want to play any chances. Wait, he starts with Duon? Bro. Water Pulse. That is crazy damage. Shockwave should be enough though, right? Given the level difference. Oh, I should have done the Volt Switch. It's okay, we can just click Volt Switch here, actually. Oh, wait, no. No, there's something even worse I can do to him. There he goes. Your entire team gets folded by Voltros here, actually. Volt Switch should be enough extra power to take out Trinkle. How did you get through the electric gym? That's crazy. I like how they have nobodies and then Chorus. Menacing. Of course, I'm surprised he doesn't just like spam this event. Like, I want to know how to make Pokemon powerful. Oh, this is the place where Pokemon become powerful. Oh wait, you have Intimidate, don't you? Honestly, Armthor should still do a lot. He's so terrified. He's just like a Dazzle, like, oh my god. Even at -1, it's like... You know, I'm just gonna click Flame Charge. I fell in love. Okay, we do need to actually figure this shit out. Embor is compromised. Voltress, you're just gonna swap in, get a hit in, and leave, alright? No, you are messing with me on that, right? Sup and sleep? Dude, that's toxic as hell. Yep, speed stages are in fact necessary. It doesn't matter if you have cute charm. This is why I'm not particularly fond of the Pokemon World tournament. It's just, these fights are just like annoying. Well, there goes the Watchog. I think it's just every Charon fight is annoying, because, like, it's not like the follow-up fights are, like, actually threatening to us, because he's just so low level in this to begin with. Ignoring the fact that I just leveled up a bit just to be like, yeah, I don't want to bother. But they're just level 25 after a level 33 gym. Like, and without Clay's, there's no way you'd get past him below level 30. Not without a serious luck. Brother's just dropping bars and bombs. He's a word criminal. I think Arm Thrust should do it. Yep. Aren't you just a psychic? I mean, you're just gonna click a psychic move, so like, why even let that happen? Punch. Yummy, yummy. There's so much. Ah, yes. The 10 level diff. +1 as well. I think it might survive, who knows? I learned that levels matter a lot, actually. Yeah. Alright. Whoa, a battle point! This is worthless. To me, at least. I'm not grinding that shit. Also, I am a little bit tilted. Just that clay fight went so poorly. Huh. Cobra is just... Carlos is like, I'm a bad guy, but I don't want you to get hurt. You see, I told you, Hugh, I found this earlier. Just the raw number of plasma grunts. They don't realize it's just endboard time. Oh wait, no, it's actually 0 time, which is not ideal. You know, up front. Actually, wait, I should have swapped into Simon. It's fine. Crocodile will take a little damage. We'll just crunch. Oof. That's a little more damage than I wanted to see. I love how Moxie triggers at the end of a fight, implying that Croc then goes after the trainer. Technically, Roserade could probably handle him, but it's just an unfortunate mod to have out in first party slot. Also, the specialized send out animations. I love the Pokeball Flare. That is a beautiful first message. Welcome, Roni. Oh, right, it's Charon first. Yeah, I'll show you how X could drill. Oh, we're doing our second run of Black 2 Nuzzlocke. The first one was blind, and we made it to, I think, it was Hugh's fight on Victory Road, which I assume is his last one. This time, I'm planning on hopefully going all the way. We actually are deathless thus far, which is you know, quite good for us. Alright. Honestly, I might put in the stream tag Deathless Run if it continues to be Deathless for long enough. Okay, Stoutland, you're just gonna have to take one for the team. He took it, he took it. Also, like, our encounters actually have been kind of good after the, first gym. Yeah, after that, we started getting better encounters. Also, I think I'm gonna turn the game volume down just a little bit. There we go. It was loud on my end. But yeah, no, the game wasn't scary enough to shake me away from it. The double damage crits are honestly concerning, but I think there's a way to play around it for most fights. So I'm throwing my hat in the ring, but I'm fully aware that the Victory Road power spike, in terms of difficulty, is actually crazy. Got like full sets with items and coverage moves on the rivals team. That's what got me. I do seem to know a little bit of what I'm doing. Yeah, what's the best way to describe my Pokemon proficiency? I have done a lot of Pokemon-related stuff before I started streaming. I played Black, the base version. I got Black 2, and then put down the 3DS for some reason. I do not remember why, but like I just never actually played the game. So I was like, oh, all these years later, I did my Nuzzlocke, and then it was honestly a train wreck. Yeah, the Triad, they got a nasty ability, though. Imagine if they just did that every time we encountered them instead of actually fighting us, like... we'd have some problems. Alright. I'm free now. Alright. We could go into that cave. Actually, that's an encounter and Rocky Helmet. Oh wait, no, but I want to repel before I go in there. That would be way too painful, because you have to go super deep for the Rocky Helmet. Now, do I remember how to get to the Rocky Helmet? No. But, you know. Hey, you know, I don't even have Surf. It would actually be a game over. You're right. We'll get 3 of these. Should be enough for my blind, horrible cave-based memory. Yeah, honestly, the Shadow Triad are so sick. I really gotta say, like, just actual ninjas in Pokemon. Every time, they're so cool. Alright. I think it's, like, this direction. We go past this guy. I had Illuminate in my first party slot, by the way. I don't know why I'm getting so lucky with the pathing here. Anyway. What do you have? I'll just rock and roll it. You're honestly not that over-leveled on most of the party. I just don't like my, okay, that's just to break the, sturdy. Honestly, yeah, everyone else is sinking like rocks. I think just earthquake. This next Pokemon also dies to earthquake, probably. This next Pokemon's actually, should actually still be dead to earthquake, I think. Yeah. This is a plus attack nature X schedule, I believe in it. The entire previous run was actually just Excadrill was the final hope alongside a Magneton. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Encounter for this area. That's actually a duplicate, we can't take it. Epic. We'll find our next encounter for this area at some point. As stated. Onyx! Oh boy. We can't get Steelix because we're not using, because we're not, using trade, data changing. And essentially... what was it? It was just, everyone else kept dying was the issue in that run. Okay. Epic. So we just ended up bleeding out team members, throughout the entire run. It got so bad we needed to do like a 4-hour, like, stream just to level up, guys. For the end game. Alright, you know what? Onyx coming out of a Dusk Ball goes hard. Kinda wish Onyx's attack stat was like 20 points higher though. He does not do damage. It's a tragedy. Okay, but what are we calling our Onyx is the question. Honestly, I think we're calling him Rusty. Implying that he'll never, Oh no. I'm going to be very clear. I only want Onyx to have more attacks so I could use him and not feel like I need to justify him as only defense in the party slot. He's got Stealth Rock. He's going on the team at some point. There needed to be clarification there. He has a purpose. Also, we're gonna swap off Illuminate here, because, it's just gonna drive me insane is what it's gonna do. Alright. This is not a generation where you can use healing items from, the Pokemon screen. No, he has a good purpose. Heck, even for the next gym, I think I'm considering him, because instead of Roserade, who I'd have to, like, be incredibly cautious of, I could just use him, set up Stealth Rocks, and what is she gonna do? Cry? Probably. It's not gonna be nice. Should be... Actually, wait, no, that is to the ruins, which would be a Volcarona encounter, but just between you and me, Volcarona is for later. If we fight it too soon, it's just gonna obliterate us while we try to capture it. This is it. So the true... Wait, what? Oh, right, I don't have any more room for rare candies. Because I'm just using the... Yeah, honestly, quad weakness to, you know, that's... When you put it like that, the existence must be really sad, like if... Oh, a green shard, thank you. Kinda just appeared in my space. Alright, well... right, there's nothing really of note over there. Let's just get this out of the way. Future me is gonna be annoyed that I didn't fight that hiker, but it'll also just be funny, so... We got the correct number of repels, it looks like, too. So that's good. We now have a Rocky helmet for, I think it's either going to be Excadrill or someone, I don't know. It's going to be someone's Rocky helmet. I got plenty of Pokemon that would love it. I think the objective funniest one would be just to put it on the Emolga, though. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. That was... Are we sure it's not just that Pikachu being absolutely unhinged? Actually, no. Steve is great for that, Chargestone Cavern. Wait a minute. Do I have any more repels? No, I don't. Well, suffering through, routes is part of the, experience. No, I'm being kidnapped. Man. Yeah, I know that crater's really cold. You wouldn't be able to tell though, because like there's almost no ice there. At all. So, yeah, it's like only the, very deepest parts do they really put ice, but they put Ice Beam in there, so it's like, you know. Saying Pikachu couldn't take down a group of... You don't have to be so correct. Like, honestly, I think Pikachu just suffers from, like, forced prestige every, anime season. Also, this is... Steve, I'm sorry I'm subjecting you to this. Also, remember, what is it? Ash, like, completely tossed away his, like, best mons to go to other generations. That was the thing about the anime that threw me off the most. Wow, it's the legendary Gombalion. The Pokemon we're just gonna ignore for this run because legendaries are... I mean, they're pretty strong. If I'm gonna beat the Nuzzlocke, I want it to be without legendary Pokemon. Also, I do like how Iris, like, was a major character in the anime and then, showed up in this game. That was pretty cool. No, actually, I'm pretty sure there's a... What is it? Ash actually saw Ho-Oh, which was, in retrospect, insane. On the first day of his journey, and then like a feather fell from Ho-Oh. I'm pretty sure that's what gave him his eternal youth during his adventure. If not, then Pikachu has some strange anti-aging property. Which, I mean, is fine. Okay, you wanna fight? Oh, double team. Okay. Now, how this game works is that once they use double team, I'm guaranteed to miss because... Wait, what? Oh, I clicked bulldoze instead of... I thought that was rock slide. What am I doing? I'm yapping over here. Streamer's yapping. Now this Emolga's just gonna be annoying. Just make sure you're not impure, because then Marshadow will show up and beat you up. Bro, you are dedicated to this bit. Fucking with me. Wait, you have acrobatics too? Oh god. That is a problem child and a half. Spectral Thief. I don't think you understand what Spectral Thief does in the lore. Okay. Alright. You want to be like that? All of these have an accuracy roll, but Pursuit at least isn't. Okay, well, you know, if you use a double resisted move, it's gonna do nothing to me. Yeah, of course, of course. Of course I hit the percent chance twice. Oh my goodness. I'm just that skilled. Really. Yeah. The issue is that, double team modifies, how accuracy is calculated. Making it so that 100% accurate moves, I think if you use double team enough times, gets like... Oh. Well, we can actually check that right now. If that's the case, then I could have just done that. If it has dash dash... And it is! I should have just chosen that. Thank you, chatter. We got like actual... I now know this. Okay, so Shockwave is just Electric Swift. I always thought it was just like... What's the best way to put it? Early route electric? Like, it wasn't like that. You know, you would think that someone who went through an entire, like, tabletop for Pokemon and, like, helped design work with it, that I would remember stuff like this. But, honestly, there's so many moves in the game, I just forget. Oh, no! Oh, and, no, it's not official Nintendo. You don't have to... Don't worry about... I'm not leaking anything. Oh, cool. I'm must stare at the rock because I moved next to it. Yeah. Although at best I was like a third of the dev power on that. Either way. Oh wait, no, this is a triple battle that I just blindly walked into. Okay, so triple battles are, terrifying. Oh. Huh. Okay, so this is what we like to call really unfortunate. We're gonna crunch. This Sand Slash actually should have dig as its ground option, so if we just click... Honestly, I just want to out this unpheasant with all of my being. And I want to swap out. Okay, so Volt Switch should take care of the unpheasant, which is the biggest threat to Embor. Oh my goodness. You can't be serious with that. Alright, we'll go into Simon. Oh, wait, no, there's... Okay, would they click? No, Simon's fine. Because we know where the dig is going. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, it was not a crit, though. It is annoying that it survived that long. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's not a damage roll or anything. Honestly, Wilder, he ate that. He would have lived a crit too, but not by much. Crush Claw, well that was a good swap out. You're... Every possible thing that could go wrong there. Okay, so we are unable to hit anything, which is the main reason why these battle types are really annoying. Mostly just arm thrust and metal claw. We'll just double it. Yeah, these were like actual jump scares in my first run. I'm kind of surprised I didn't bother noting down which ones were where. Okay, this is the part where we swap into two Pokemon that can resist this. Unfortunate then. Actually, wait, no, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Can't do anything about that. We'll go 0 here. And then Salmon here. Now, the worst I get is a neutral hit on Salmon. And that was the better of the two. Oh my word. Okay. I'm gonna now swap to Simon here. Use Giga Drain on Sand Slash for higher level. And Strength just to really cover it. Look, I would not have gotten as far in my previous run if I did not analyze my fights as much as I do. The clay fight was actually obnoxious though, because like every crunch got a defense drop. It was like a war crime. I could not do the funny Shelder or Shelmet the Shelmet setup. Now, is the Shelmet setup good if it works? Not really, but it does get rid of Sand Slash at the cost of Shelmet. But that might be worth it. The real thing is to try to get Sand Slash really low. The idea was to have poison from Toxic Spikes, chip Sand Slash, just heal, protect, and then swap into Excadrill at the end of Sand Slash's health bar. Oh, we could just go this way. And we would then like set up an X speed and then Earthquake, right? That was the plan. It did not work. We had to do something random. I forget off the top of my head. But for Skyla here, we're going to essentially just set up Stealth Rocks with Onyx, and then hope Emolga is enough to clear. We're just going directly to Skyla on the gym. Oh, he doesn't actually challenge us to a fight. But a heal would be nice here, actually, because if we run into an annoying trainer, all of our answers to the other types are gone. Alright. Plan is to not need to worry about this, but honestly, like, the Sandile line in this game, insane. Like, Moxie just lets me just KO everything. Only issue is that I have like so little bulk until the point of the game where that actually matters. Because I'm playing level cap. I'm one level under Crocodile. If I go to cap. Okay. Hey, lady. It's more annoying to have her run around. Well, you are neutral to ground, but okay. You don't have stats. Okay, there you go. Minus speed. I took your only stat from you. I mean, this should just be a cleanup. It's not. Okay, we're swapping out. Because the way I die there is if I hit myself in confusion and get critically hit by a neutral move. So it's not going to be on our... Air Cutter would have been the move to do it on. Scary face? No, we don't. We don't need that. We have bulldoze. Why lower their speed twice when I could hit them? Wait, this was the revive. Oh, I mixed it up with something else. Oh well. The most useless item. I do love in the context of a Nuzzlocke that Team Plasma's like, oh man, I'm so sorry, you know. Are there guys, they really messed you up. Here, have a max revive before the big bad fight. We can't use that in Nuzzlocke. Okay, well, I mean, if you're gonna be that sad, then I'm not gonna fight you. They missed their chance, you know. I'm not gonna finagle a trainer fight here. So let's set up for the gym, because we can just go right to it, if I remember correctly. And unfortunately, Rose Raid is not ideal for the flying gym. Which, actually, fun fact, back when I was in high school, I had a challenge with my friend group. At the time we were like super into Pokemon. This was actually in base black version, I believe. We essentially were like, okay, each of us picks one type and builds a gym team around that type and then fight each other in a tournament style. And the winner would become the champion of a fictional region. I went and chose flying type as my type. The team included my favorite Pokemon Gliscor, Sigilif, I believe Mandibuzz to cover for Gliscor's special bulk issue. And I think there was like Gyarados on it too. Yeah. I just had like a Giga Chad flying team. And we don't need Screech. I actually ended up facing, I think it was Steel and Dragon were my two matches, and I got out ahead on both of them. And I won the whole thing. So yeah, flying type I have a little bit of a soft spot for. It was essentially a mono-type tournament, but we wanted to make it like gym related. Isn't Sand Tomb... That's the trapping ground move, we don't need that. Yeah, 35, 36, 37, that should be fine. Also, we should swap out on the infographic for people just jumping in on stream. Roserade is not our current party member. The Onyx that we definitely did not well, it's not getting used until the actual gym fight. Definitely did not have Onyx specifically only for this gym fight. He is not staying. It's like, you know how in basketball sometimes you put your reserve out early. That might not be the best analogy, but Onyx is not our LeBron. That's our easier statement. Oh, I'm fighting you. I want the smoke. Okay, come on. This is still like my favorite introduction of Water Guy. Just flies in and crashes into you. Like, it simultaneously showcases the gym mechanic, and also it's just hilarious. And Blanky was just talking to Skyla. Okay, come on. You're our guy, Simon. I love how that actually makes him turn. He's like, you just crashed into me. Alright. He's gonna try to fight. Ah, with a Swoobat. Honestly, Krugerok would have been fine here. I'm getting outsped. This is a tragedy. Okay, let's just not flinch multiple times in a row. Okay. It's like half my health just because I wanted to be in the gym. Alright. Okay, well. This is a timing game. Can you execute properly? That is what it asks. So fast. Unpheasant. Well, if I'm getting outsped, I'm getting outsped, but I am rock sliding. Metal drop inches that up. There's so much experience. Oh my goodness. So this next one's a little sad because you're kind of forced to fight the next guy too. Because you gotta... Oh wait. It was a misinput. Like, you're so close normally. There's probably a way to actually do it, but I've never been able to get it. To be fair, though, I think this is like... Oh, no, it's a ducklet. That actually threatens Simon here. I think it's with Water Pulse. I mean, you just Aqua Ring instead? You're just asking to perish? Very well. Your Aqua Ring recovery will help you a lot with this. Alright, we just click Volt Switch here. Yeah, you might get a boost, you might live. Yeah, you live. You know what you don't do is challenge Steve to a 1v1, because he will just kill you. Well, she. I keep forgetting it's actually female cover. I named it after the crocodile hunter, and I keep thinking about him. I think we can actually just go straight to the gym fight. Just like a couple of rare candies to... get our level to be correct. I want 38 on my team here, because 39... Oh, wait, Encore, you say? Oh, you shouldn't have. The AI does not swap enough for Pursuit to be a mainstay on Voltrus's team. Lineup. Okay, well, you just get to go to 39, because, if I'm sending you out, something went wrong. And you're also weak to the entire gym, so... and then Simon, there you go. Alright, that should be the team. Leveled up and ready. Just double checking. Oh, we don't have Stealth Rock. What am I thinking of? Oh well. Also, this is a minus defense on it. His best stat, and it's a minus nature for it. Okay, well, he's gonna start the fight. Rusty, you're gonna go through as much of the team as you can. Rusty. Kind of respect him, but no, we're gonna Rock Slide. You fool! Onyx has great defense. Honestly, even with his stat being so sad, like, it still is an attack stat. I think Onyx got this, actually. Look at him. Just noodle around as she dances. Oh no! The water. Well, Rusty took out like a third of the team, so that's pretty good. Oh my goodness gracious me. Wait, you outspeed a Mulga? There ain't no way. How does Swanna outspeed a Mulga here? That's nasty work. It's a good thing I swapped out there. Yeah, Simon, you should be able to handle the rest of this. Oh, it's a Skarmory. Honestly, just rock slide it. Like, it's just gonna do damage. Oh, yeah, of course. You know, because why would it not? Can we not? Just hit the, okay, well, you know what? We'll take the reverse. We'll take the reverse. Okay, there we go. Simon with Rocky Helmet beats Skarmory. Oh my goodness, that was sus for a moment. Now we get to go like, what, almost 10 whole levels? That's absolute madness. There's like multiple gyms where they just move you like a smidgen. Acrobatics, baby. That move is, if you have Flying Gem, yeah. Whatever you click it on, better double resist, or they're taking more than half. I think if we go to the Pokemon Cemetery Tower, we can actually get a Litwick in all likelihood, which would go unreasonably hard. Anyway, I want to do something real quick. I know we don't need foul play. Yes. There is now no more limitations on our power. We have achieved maximum crookage. It's beautiful. Anyways, let's get Roserade back on the team. I think Onyx might have forgotten Stealth Rock from its current level or something. Or it didn't get it by the time the gem happened. It's one or the other. Honestly, I cannot claim to distinctly know the Onyx level of list for Gen 5. But I do know is that Onyx just took out a third of that gym, and he is very much appreciated. Okay. This area, if we go over here, I think there's a double battle area over here. Yes, there is. about to show some kids the wonderful combination of Disc Quake, but I don't have Discharge, so... If I had Discharge, it would be Disc Quake full. Instead, it's just gonna be, Earthquake. And then Emolga finishing whoever's left. I'll just guarantee hit whoever... Oh, we're actually just softening up Survivor, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see what a double battle gives us. Oh wait. First things first. There we go. What do we get from a double battle on this route? 2 Pokemon I already have, actually. So I'm 90% sure I have it, right? No, we have... Yeah, we have it, because we don't have the other thing. Oh, that is a Pokemon and a half. Okay, Substrika. Hypnosis on Substrika. Acrobatics on Watchog. Okay, it's not asleep. Oof. I actually should heal here, just in case. Because if we get cheesed, then there's no capturing. That'll be worth it. Because this is our primary Pokemon capture guy. Alright, well, you know, we can just click Super Fang and throw a Great Ball in the same turn, because... What? What do you mean? It's impossible. How am I not focused? Who are you? Who are you speaking to? Wait, what? Why do you have Pursuit? Wait, right, this is how my Litwick got murdered last run. The Substrika Pursuit. Okay, Hypnosis. Bro. I don't want to click anything, though. Am I swapping out? I'm opening myself up to Pursuit. Like, what the... Gen 5, you're really just being mean to me. Brother, you need to hit this Hypnosis, I swear. Bro is getting paralyzed before he hits a Hypnosis. I'm giving up on you. I'm gonna be real. We'll just use Great Balls here. No. It's not even close, is what it is. It's poison, cherry is paralysis. There we go. Oh my god, just hit the freaking zebra. Like, everything is gonna go wrong before the zebra gets captured here, I guess. Just use hypnosis. Connect. I'm not asking for, like, some miracle. Apparently I am. You are really costing me so much money, Substract. How many times are you gonna miss hypnosis? There comes a point where it's not worth spending more on keeping you alive. Yeah, that knocked 7 into gear. We're using an Ultra Ball. I do not want to deal with that kind of hypnosis luck again. No, you're... Just get in the ball. Please. Please just stay in the ball. I'm not asking for too much here, am I? Okay. Alright, that's Substriker. You will be known as Cash. You know why. The Substriker, not many viewers, I don't think, but okay. Funny Among Us. Oh, Professor Juniper. Lucky Egg. It matters so much in normal runs, but here it's actually just kind of whatever. We're going to do the capture here, and then I think head back to the city and wrap up for the night, because it is getting decently late. I just realized I'm going to have to do something about Ludwig being a ghost type. Only one of us can damage the other. Okay, do I have anything that hits lit like neutral like? Actually, wait, I have a resisted... It's 10 level difference? Oh, jeez. Maybe the dust ball will work? Oh, beautiful. Flame. Beautiful. That is a really nice pickup for later. I don't plan on my starter being kaput, but I am not naive enough to think it won't get crit by some ridiculous move at some point. Wait, another triple back. I wasn't ready. I just walked into it. Okay, we gotta lock in for the last bit here. Triple bird. Alright. Something like this killed my Excadrill. Well, not my Excadrill, my Heracross last time, so we are... Oh no. Oh no. I just realized what the defensive profile of my guys are here. Okay, okay. That means we do something different. Shockwave on that Ducklet. That way this swap into Excadrill is fully safe. Since the Ducklet will get obliterated by Shockwave here. Yep, perfect. Then that means... Yep. Since there's no water type that could hit it, his capabilities are completely fine. What did I say? No water type that can hit it. Air Slash from around the world is crazy work. Beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna have to go on the tightrope. To not have to fight that breeder. They are known for their endless hatred. But one thing does have an end tonight, and that is the stream. Not the run. Thank goodness not the run. Clay was, in retrospect, really funny because it was a mirror match, but I didn't have bulldoze. Either way, until I see you again, hope you have a good one. Hope to see you next stream.